Listen to my story about a man named Jed, a poor mountaineer, barely kept his family fed. And then one day he was shooting at some food, and up to the ground come a bubbling crude. Oil, that is, black gold, Texas tea. Well, the first thing you know, old Jed's a millionaire. The kinfolk said, Jed, move away from there. Said, California is the place you ought to be. So they loaded up the truck and they moved to Beverly Hills, that is, swimming pools, movie stars.
The Beverly Hillbillies.
It's daybreak. You think you're crowing at some city woman? Oh, I'm sorry, old fella. I didn't mean to fly off the handle at you like that. But I didn't get 1 week of sleep last night, and I'm on edge this morning. Go ahead and crow. I know it's your job.
Morning, Granny.
Are you going to do something about it, or ain't you?
Oh, I'm going to do something about it.
Well, it's high time. I hope you realize it's all your fault.
Oh, I do.
Good.
Just one question. What is it that's all my fault that I'm going to do something about it?
It's Shorty Kellums, that's what. He's been in and out of this house all night, one date right after the other, carrying on like a young tomcat.
Well, Granny, I wouldn't fault Shorty too much. He ain't never been out of the hills. He just come down here to Hollywood to have himself a little fling.
A little fling? Do you call driving up to our front door at 4 o'clock in the morning with a young woman sitting out there smooching? Do you call that a little fling?
You seen him, did you?
With my own 2 eyes. I was shocked.
Granny, I didn't think you could see out front from your room.
That's got nothing to do with it. It was the most disgusting, disgraceful sight. I wanted to cover my eyes.
Why didn't you?
Cars I'd have fell off the roof.
You just happened to be sitting up there on the roof at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Don't try to change the subject. Somebody's got to protect the morals of the young folks in this house. Do you want them to see Shorty's shameful carryings on?
I don't reckon they did. Unless they was sitting up there on the roof with you.
I'm sorry. I'm too tired to drive you home, but you go ahead and take the car. I know you got to get to work to the bank.
Thank you, Shorty.
You're welcome, Jeannie.
I'm Gloria.
Oh, yeah. Jeannie was my 12 o'clock date. Was that Patricia? No, it was Helen. Patricia is the one I took home on the way to pick you up.
Picked me up till 4:30 this morning. I don't like sharing you with those other girls.
Now, don't go to griping, or I won't even put your name in the hat tonight.
Oh, I'm sorry, darling. Please don't be angry. Forgive me, sweetheart. I promise not one more gripe.
I wouldn't mind one more.
But I promised not another gripe.
I didn't mean the griping. I meant the grabbing. Don't overdo it.
Oh, Shorty, please let me be your first date tonight.
Well, let's see. I can give you 6:30 to 8:30.
That's so short.
So am I. You looking for quality or quantity?
Quality. I'll take it.
Girl, I'll pencil you in.
Oh, thank you, Shorty. And please don't be sensitive about your height.
I ain't. I could have been tall, but I turned it down.
Oh, you're a riot. I'm mad about you, Shorty. We'll see you tonight, sweetheart. Angel doll.
It's me, Granny. Up bright and early as usual. Beautiful morning. I'd have been down sooner, but I was doing my deep breathing exercise.
I heard you panting. Nothing. Had a good night's sleep, did you?
Oh, yeah. I'm full of ginger.
Oh? Was that her name? You ain't fooling nobody, Shorty Kellums. Shame on you, tomcatting around all night. Now you come to the kitchen. Jed has a few words to say to you.
Yeah, Jed, Granny caught Shorty sneaking in, and she's really giving him the dickens.
Where are they?
She's dragging him toward the kitchen. I think she's gonna whoop him.
Maybe you best go outside.
Hey, shall I cut her a switch? Maybe she's gonna turn him across her knee right here in the kitchen.
Here he is, Jed. Give him what for.
You gonna whoop him, Granny?
It's up to your Uncle Jed.
Uncle Jed, you gonna whoop him?
Wait outside, Jethro.
Oh, let me watch.
Outside, get...
Fire, Ellie used to watch when I got a whooping. I never get to have any fun.
All right, you naughty little rascal. Tell Jed where you was all night.
Well, Mr. Drysdale threw this wild Hollywood party down to his bank, and well, all the girls just seemed to go crazy for me and wanted to know what I was doing after the orgy.
What's a orgy?
Oh, it's fun, Jed, fun. There's all these girls, real beauties, and they plays music and dances and drops grapes in your mouth.
Get to last night.
Well, anyways, every one of the girls wanted to date with me, but there's about 8 of them, and I ain't as young as I used to be, so I only dated 4.
Keep going.
Well, I took out the first girl from 6 to 9, and the second girl from 9 to 12.
Just a minute. Didn't I hear you rousting around my kitchen about 9?
Yes, Mom. I got a mite hungry, so I snuck a cookie out of the cookie jar. And I took out the second girl, and we danced till 12.
And then?
I come back and snuck another cookie. Then I took out the third girl, and we didn't get back till 4. She like to never turn me loose.
Then you snuck another cookie.
Yes, Mom. And then I took out the fourth girl, great big rascal, like to hug me to death. And we just got home.
All right, Jed, you heard him.
Sure did.
You gonna do something about it?
I sure am. Come here, Shorty.
Jed! You ain't gonna hit him with that skillet.
Heck no, I'm gonna fry him some eggs. He can't keep going like that on cookies.
All right, step in here.
All 4 of you, be quick about it. Miss Hathaway, I just found these 4 girls asleep at their desks. I expect disciplinary action to be swift and severe. See to it.
The firing squad?
That's right. Fire the whole squad.
Perhaps you should hear their side of the story.
I am in no mood to listen to their lame excuses. We're probably out all night.
That's true, but we were entertaining Mr. Kellums.
He deposited $200 million with you.
You told us to be nice to him.
Yes, we did it for the bank.
Let me point out the financial facts of life to you 4 sleepyheads.
Chief.
Now that Mr. Kellums' $200 million is safely in my bank, there's no longer any need to be nice to him. Yesterday, when we were wooing Mr. Kellums' account, you were 4 beautiful, alluring seductresses. Today, you are 4 unemployed gold bricks. Out.
Chief,
What?
perhaps you should look at Mr. Kellum's deposit slip.
Isn't that beautiful? $1,180. $1,180? What happened to the $200 million?
Apparently he didn't deposit his big money.
Girls, ladies, beautiful, alluring seductresses. Come back, you 4 beautiful bonus babies.
You say bonus babies.
That's right.
Oh.
There's a bonus in it for the baby who gets Mr. Kellums to deposit his big bundle in my bank. Miss Hathaway, these girls are to have the day off so they can rest and catch up on their beauty sleep.
Well, who's going to do their work?
Yes.
I had to ask.
Hey, Shorty! What you doing?
Oh, Jethro. I'm sneaking my $200 out of Granny's root cellar. If she sees me, she'll give me the dickens again.
Did she whoop you?
No, but she's mad enough to.
Hey, why'd you take it out of the root cellar?
That's all I got left. I put the rest of my money in Mr. Drysdale's bank.
Shorty? Is these them big dollar bills you had hidden in your mind for 40 years? You don't want to spend these.
No, I don't want to, but I got 6 days tonight, and I might have to borrow a couple of these.
Why don't you draw some money out of the bank?
Jethro, as tired as I am, I don't dare go down there. Them girls will pounce on me like chickens on a grasshopper.
Tell me your secret. Why is all them girls after you?
Well, best way I can explain it is some's got it and some ain't. I got it. Trouble is, I just got too doggone much of it.
Hey, Shorty. Girl on the phone wants to talk to you.
See what I mean? Won't give me no rest at all.
Oh, hi, Shorty, darling. This is Gloria. Listen, I'll bring your car right over.
I don't need it.
But I need you, honey lamb. Every moment away from you is torture. Oh, Shorty, when you say my name, it just gives me goosebumps all over.
In your case, that's a lot of goosebumps. She's big and Jed. What's that, Gloria? You'd like to take me to Las Vegas?
You'll love Las Vegas, Shorty. They have wonderful shows and big, beautiful swimming pools and the cutest little wedding chapel. Now, we'll talk about it when I get there. Oh, hi.
You big sneak. You're out to marry that rich little rube.
That's the laugh. Can you imagine those two getting married?
Yeah.
They look like Mutt and Jeff.
For $200 million, I'll walk down the aisle on my knees.
Oh, come on, George. Please, tell me your secret, huh?
Jethro, leave me alone. I'm tired. I need my rest. I got a big night ahead of me.
That's what's driving me crazy. Look at the two of us. I got the size, I got the looks, I got the youth.
And I got the girl.
Oh, there he is.
Rainbow.
Doll baby.
Come down, Shorty, darling.
Girls, I'm kind of bushy. Why don't you entertain Jethro here whilst I catch a little nap?
Yeah, here I am. Entertain me.
Get lost, kid. One side, Junior.
Out of the way.
Hey, how about you entertain me?
Later, I'll read you the comics.
I'm tired.
Granny, darling, how's my favorite girl?
Don't you touch me, you dirty old man.
It's me, Milburn Drysdale.
You mean Milburn Orgy. It was you that started Shorty Kellums down the primrose path with that wild Hollywood party.
Oh,
It was you that introduced him to them hussies that work at your bank.
Granny, they're the nicest girls you'd ever want to meet.
I just met 4 of them, and they almost trampled me getting at him.
Oh, you must be mistaken. Why, they're not aggressive or pushy. They're sweet, young doves.
Don't look now, but your young doves is going south with an old rooster.
Wait a minute. What's the matter with Mr. Kellums?
Nothing, I'm just tired.
Where are they taking him?
Las Vegas.
Oh, put him down.
What's the matter?
You don't want to go to Las Vegas. They have gambling there.
They do?
Yes.
Hot dog next to women, that's my favorite thing.
But you may lose.
I generally do. Lucky in love and lucky at cards.
My bank is the best place for your money.
Oh, I don't aim to draw nothing out of your bank. I'm going to take my big money to Las Vegas.
No, please. No.
But Las Vegas sounds like fun. Gambling, shows, and swimming pools.
But you can have all that right here, I promise. We'll bring Las Vegas to you.
You know?
Right out beside Mr. Clampett's beautiful swimming pool. Las Vegas will be recreated. Just for you. Is this a stroke of genius, Miss Hathaway? With one brilliant idea, I kept Shorty from taking his $200 million to Las Vegas, and I've gotten back in good with Granny. You win.
If this brilliant idea of yours is raided, it could be very serious.
It's a calculated risk to land a $200 million account.
It could mean a year in prison.
Oh, stop worrying. I've got great attorneys. They'll get you off with 6 months. But With this brain, you don't think I rented this stuff in my name?
Have you seen the disgraceful carryings-on down at the cement pond?
No, Mr. Drysdale asked me could he have a little do for Shorty, but I ain't...
It's shameful. There's machines down there that cheat you. That's where I got this wheelbarrow full of nickels.
Oh, it looked like you got cheated.
Well, I did. They promises you fruit. Cherries, oranges, plums. But all that comes out of the darn things is these nickels.
Hi, Jed. Granny?
Hold on, boy. Where do you think you're going?
I'm going out to the swimming pool. Sounds like he's having fun down there.
Jethro, you don't want to go down there.
Why not?
It's no place for a boy like you. There's girls running around with little short skirts, and there's other girls wearing nothing but skimpy little bathing suits, and there's some girls that don't even...
Granny, I don't hardly think you're discouraging the boy.
All right. Jethro, I got a chore for you. I want you to count them nickels for me.
Okay, Granny. Right away.
Now, where do you think you're going?
I'm going to count them out by the swimming pool.
You count them in the parlor. Then I want you to take them to the market and buy that fruit I was cheated out of.
Gee whiz. I never get to have any fun. The whole place is crawling with girls, and I wind up with a bunch of nickels.
You have got to do something about Shorty. He's acting plumb loco.
Yeah, it does seem like Hollywood is going to his head, mate.
Send him back to the hills where he belongs.
He just got here. Besides, he's bound to slow down pretty soon.
If he don't, he's going to collapse. I'm a doctor, and I know that there's just so much that a human body can... Hold on. Where do you think you're going?
Out to the pool to join the fun.
You ain't going to have no fun out there.
Why not?
'Cause you ain't going.
The dice for Mr. Kellums, please.
I left all my money in the house.
Oh, well, allow me.
$20?
Oh, what's $20 between a banker and his biggest depositor?
I kind of doubt if I'm the biggest. I'm only 5'3". Well, pull on them for luck, girls. Now stand back and give me room. Old lady luck, treat me nice. Here comes Shorty with the dice. Oh, shucks, snake eyes, I'll lose.
Oh, not in this game. That's two the hard way. Pays double.
Hey, Granny, I'm back from the market. I got your fruit. Granny, Uncle Jed.
Howdy, Jethro.
Hey, miss, how about I join you out by the pool? I'm an awful good swimmer. I can stay underwater for 2 minutes.
Try for 5.
How about I join you out by the pool? If you like fancy diving, you can watch my swan dive.
I would watch it if it flew backwards.
Back to the fun.
Shorty, Shorty, hey, you can't keep going like this. It's going to catch up with you.
You're probably right.
You got to start tapering off.
Good idea.
Now, I can help you by taking some of them girls off your hands.
It's a deal.
How soon will you need me?
About 6 months.
Don't keep the girls waiting, Mr. Kellums. Jethro, where does Mr. Kellums keep his money?
Right there on the table.
No, I mean his big money.
Oh, he keeps that in the icebox.
Icebox?
Yeah. In the mason jar.
200 million in a mason jar?
Oh, $200.
You call that big money?
I sure do. Look at the size of these bills compared to those.
Is this the money he took out of his silver mine?
That's right. Had it hid there for 40 years.
Why don't you get into your bathing suit, Shorty? We'll all take a swim.
I'm sorry, girls. I got a rest spell. I ain't as young as I used to be.
Oh, listen to him. He's the youngest man I've ever met.
He sure is.
Like, wow.
What a husband he's gonna make for some lucky girl.
He's absolutely perfect.
Now, wait a minute, girls. Let's be honest. Nobody's perfect. I got my faults just like anybody else.
Not you, Shorty.
No, it's true. I got one overpowering weakness.
So you like to gamble. So what?
No, it ain't gambling.
You like to take a little drink now and then.
No, it ain't drinking.
I know what your weakness is. You could never be true to your wife. But who expects you to be? You're just too much man for one woman.
Yeah, but that ain't my weakness.
Well, what could it be? Tell us.
Girls, step over here right away. I've got to talk to you.
We'll be back in a minute.
Party's over. That clown hasn't got $200 million. He's got $200.
Oh.
Get your things. Back to the bank. Girls, I didn't get to tell you my weakness. It's checkers. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night with an overpowering desire for a game of checkers. Shorty? Jed, in case you ever decide to marry a city woman, let me give you some advice.
What's that?
They don't mind if you drink, gamble, even cheat on them. But don't ever admit that you play checkers.
Weeknights on Hallmark. Watch great stories.
I'm an angel.
And witness the miracles. Touched by an Angel. Weeknights at 8 on the Hallmark Channel. A hard land robbed a woman of her dreams. Together, they'll find something they never expected. From Michael Landon Jr. See Katherine Heigl in a Hallmark Channel original. Love Comes Softly. Monday night at 9 on the Hallmark Channel.
Y'all come back now. Here.